Boris Johnson is to unveil what is being billed as the biggest program of investment in Britain's armed forces since the end of the Cold War. The Prime Minister will set out a 4-year deal for the Ministry of Defence to transform the military, developing cutting-edge capabilities in the future battlefields of cyber and space. It will include the creation of an agency dedicated to artificial intelligence and a space command capable of launching the UK's first rocket by 2022. The plan, to be announced in the Commons today, will see the MOD get an additional £16.5 billion over and above the government's manifesto commitment to a 0.5% real terms increase for each year of the Parliament. The Duke of Cambridge has welcomed an investigation into the BBC's Panorama interview with his mother, saying it should help establish the truth. William said the independent probe into Martin Bashir's controversial television appearance with Diana, Princess of Wales, in 1995 was a step in the right direction. The BBC has appointed Lord Dyson, former Master of the Rolls, to lead the investigation, which will seek to discover what steps the broadcaster and Bashir took to land the interview. The US has now recorded more than 250,000 deaths from COVID-19 as cases once again surge across the nation. The country has now reported 250,029 deaths and almost 11.5 million cases. That's according to Johns Hopkins University. More infections and deaths have been recorded in the US than anywhere else in the world. The number of people hospitalised with the virus rose to at least 78,630 by yesterday afternoon, the highest ever for a single day during the pandemic. Naya Rivera's ex-husband has sued a Southern California local authority alleging it did not adequately warn swimmers of risks at the lake where she drowned. The 33-year-old Glee actress died in July after disappearing during a boating trip at Lake Peru in Ventura County. She was with her 5-year-old son Josie, who was found alone and unharmed on the boat. Rivera's ex-husband Ryan Dorsey has now filed a wrongful death lawsuit on behalf of his son, naming the county of Ventura as a defendant. And finally, the New Zealand Police Force has incorporated a hijab into its official uniform, with the first officer to wear it reporting that it feels great. Constable Zena Ali had the opportunity to trial several versions of the hijab before she began her police training, and it is now an official elective item of uniform. Initial work to develop a police uniform hijab started in 2018, and it was formally approved as part of the uniform on November 4 this year.